If you heal a person's leg, do not be surprised if they use it to run away. To try and to fail is not laziness. I didn't get there by wishing for it or hoping for it, but by working for it. When one is in love, a cliff becomes a meadow. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. The leader has to be practical and a realist, yet must talk the language of the visionary and the idealist. The eye never forgets what the heart has seen. Even from a foe, a man may learn wisdom. A year from now, you may wish you had started today. The best candle is understanding. Even if you are on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The pen is mightier than the sword. One who loves you with your dear. The work praises the man. No person is born great. People become great when others are sleeping. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Do one thing every day that scares you. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Turn your face toward the sun, and the shadows fall behind you. The ones who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. A mother understands what a child does not say. Earn your leadership every day. If you can dream it, you can do it. I would rather die of passion than of boredom. When you marry a monkey for his wealth, the money goes, but the monkey remains. Seeing is different than being told. If you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. It is the long history of humankind, and animal kind too, that those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively have prevailed. To love someone who doesn't love you is like shaking a tree. It is important to look at death because it is a part of life. It is a sad thing, melancholy but romantic at the same time. It is the end of a cycle. Everything has to end. The cycle of life is positive because it gives room for new things. Cheese, wine, and friends must be old to be good. Learn the rules like a pro, so you can break them like an artist. The only place you find success before work is in the dictionary. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Do not treat your loved one like a swinging door. If you can't live longer, live deeper. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. If the full moon loves you, why worry about the stars? It is our choices that show what we truly are. When an old man dies and library is burned with him, nothing lasts forever, not even your troubles. It is amazing what you can accomplish if you do not care who gets the credit. There is only one way to avoid criticism. Do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. It takes a whole village to raise a child. Some men go through a forest and see no firewood. I can do things you cannot. You can do things I cannot. Together we can do great things. There is no shame in not knowing. The shame lies in not finding out. Truth is more valuable if it takes you a few years to find it. Age is something that doesn't matter unless you are a cheese. Even though you know 1,000 things, ask the man who knows one. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Remember why you started. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Begin to weave, and God will give the thread. Where there is love, there is no darkness. Hope never abandons you. You abandon it. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Just decide what's it's gonna be, who you're gonna be, and how you're gonna do it. And then from that point, the universe will get out of your way. Love doesn't rely on physical features. Wood, already touched by fire, is not hard to set alight. Love doesn't listen to rumors. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. If love is a sickness, patience is the remedy. Having a good discussion is like having wealth. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Confiding a secret to an unworthy person is like carrying grain in a bag with a hole in it. If you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. Be so good they can't ignore you. He who refuses to obey cannot command. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Go until you fail, then keep going. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Coffee and love taste best when hot. Hunger is felt by a slave, and hunger is felt by a king. If you believe it will work, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. Those who wish to sing always find a song. However, far a stream flows, it doesn't forget its origin. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do no harm. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. True love means what's mine is yours. A man with a hard penis will always dominate a woman. Truth should be in love and love in truth. No matter how beautiful and well-crafted a coffin might look, it will not make anyone wish for death. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Don't be so in love that you can't tell when it's raining. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try spending the night with the mosquito. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The leader adjusts the sails. Fall 7 times, stand up 8.